Dragonborn. They're back. Where's Rigmor?
Dragonborn, we thought you dead or captured.
Rigmor! What happened to Rigmor? You okay? Oh no!
I hate you! I hate you!
Oh my.
Yes? But how do you know? But why? I don't understand.
Don't cry. Everything is going to be alright.
Thank the God she's alive. I'll try to calm Sorellah.
There.
Well met. Let us retire to Rigmor's tent and discuss what has transpired in private.
Hey, the Dragonborn is going to find her.
I want Rigmor to come home.
You're tired. Off to bed with you.
Who told you this? Do we know who this entity is? Until a new order has been established in Tamriel, so it all becomes clear. Khajiit brought Sigun here because he thought it would be safe. But now, nowhere is safe. What is going on? This one would never have believed it. Tamriel surely is in grave danger. Khajiit will need to travel to Cyrodiil right away with these documents. So you will need to stay here and protect the girls until my return. Well met. Take care of them, Dragonborn, if they find us here. Let us hope it doesn't come to that, and that the gods favor us well. For their sakes, Khajiit hopes you do.
What is it? She's asleep. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
Да.
What is it? Okay, I guess. It's just weird, you know? After all this time, we're finally reunited. And now she's gone again. It's like a curse. She was such a good little girl. Very bright. She wanted to be a teacher one day, then a singer the next. I hardly recognized her, you know, at the prison. I feel guilty about that. How could I do such a thing? I remember when she was about 7, Ragnar made her a doll. It was just dowling for arms and legs with a sackcloth dress and string hair. But her face lit up with the biggest smile. She wouldn't go anywhere without it. She would rough and tumble with the boys and fight in the snow. They would throw snowballs at the guards until they chased them off. One day the doll went missing. One of the boys told her the new dark elf girl had stolen it. I took Rigmor to their house, and the girl's father apologized and gave back the doll. Rigmor saw the little girl was hiding behind her father, crying. She handed the doll to the little dark elf girl and said, "Why don't you keep it?" and ran home. Ragnar made her another one, and the girls became inseparable. These memories kept me alive. I knew that while there was a chance she was too, there would come a day when we would be together again. Sometimes I wanted to just give up, get it over with and see my beloved Ragnar again. But I would always see that little girl playing or trying on dresses, chasing the boys. When they came for us, I tried to hold on to her. She was crying. They wrenched her away from me and she kicked and screamed and I couldn't do anything. I tried to reassure her. I told her everything would be all right, to go with them. I wanted to die. Barben explained to me how he rescued her. I am forever in his debt. But she didn't deserve this, Dragonborn. She deserved a normal, happy life. Little girls grow up to be mothers and daughters. The gods have cursed our family. They've stolen and corrupted her innocence. How can she ever have a normal life now? As long as they need her alive, that gives us hope, right? You must be so tired. Why don't you rest a while? Dragonborn, wake up! Something the matter? It's Sorella! She's missing! Angie has gone to look for her. One of her bows is missing. We think she might have gone to try and find Rigmor. Hurry!
She can't have gone far. Look for any fresh disturbed snow or tracks. She went this way. Come on. Okay. She must have gone inside the fort.
Ты выбираешь время, чтобы заблудиться, друг.
Перестань дрыгать.
Hello. Hello. I offer greetings to you, yes? Could you ask but for a moment of your time? Your warm words are appreciated. Please allow me to explain my... First of all, my name is Shakar. I work for an organization. When, to my surprise, I see someone enter this dungeon in a manner most... And more surprising still, to see you emerge, clearly victorious. I am in no position to dispute your boastfulness. Your prowess has been well demonstrated. During your venture, I'm sure you came across many trinkets and items of value. These places... But some items you had to leave behind, yes? This is why I approached. Shakar wishes to offer you a service to us. In short, if you want to gather and then store all the items you wish to take from a place such as this, Shakar can ensure collection and delivery of all these items, allowing you to take your fill of plunder. This is the service I can explain. Of all the treasure, armor, weapons, and shiny baubles, usually this would require much filling and emptying of pockets, many a journey to... What I offer is a service to alleviate this burden. All you'd need to do is gather everything you wanted to a single place. And then I would arrange couriers to pick up all these items and deliver them to a secure and easily accessed strongbox for your... You are wise to know I would want something. Yes, in exchange, I would ask that you allow my group, the East Empire Company, to lay a temporary claim to any territory you have cleared. Once an area has been purged of hostile presence, I would dispatch a clerk to survey and catalog. But do not misunderstand. We would not be taking any items or treasure. Through your efforts, these of course would belong to you. In truth, I have not been with the company long. I am a junior trader, but I can tell you that it has many branches across the face of Tamriel, and is however, its presence in Skyrim is not as secure as it could be. Shakar intends to change this. There is value to places beyond the objects held within. For example, its location may have strategic importance. There may be natural resources or historical and cultural significance to the area. These things have worth. But first, these aspects must be correctly identified and then recorded. It is a matter of bureaucracy, one might say. That is why I wish to lay a temporary claim to these places. I would like to take all the treasure for myself, of course. But I believe the best business transactions leave all in... Since you will be doing most of the work, it is only fair all the spoils go to you. Otherwise, your incentive to help me... Treasure is nice, but long-term and stable profit is better. This news is wonderful. You have made a good decision, I think. Here, you must take these. Place the relic inside a container, and I'll be made aware of its location and of your desire for the items held within to be transported. Anything gathered will be moved to an East Empire trade camp for your future collection. Of course, right now, there is only the one camp, but in time, there shall be more. I am unsure. It is something discovered by my business associate, but he too knows little of them. What we do know is that the relic you hold react with another kind of apparatus, one that I have right here. When roused, the relic I gave you behave as beacons, emitting bright. The apparatus that I hold allows me to see where that light is coming from, and acts much like a compass, guiding me to the light source. To be more exact, officially, the camp is not truly part of the East Empire. Instead, the current camp, and the more that shall be built, represent... But have no fear. In time, there shall be more camps. I'd bet my whiskers on it. Shakar has certainty that you will. Also, I should mention, any area in which you use a relic must be either cleared of any hostile creatures or be out within the open. Otherwise, my couriers will be unable to gather what you have stored. And remember, once collected, your items will be available from any current or future trade camp you send them to. Have you understood all I have said? If you wish, we can test out a relic right now, so you may see how they work. The demonstration shall be nice and simple, yes. First, take this. We can use this junk for our test. Now, let us enter an area you have cleared, or, for that matter, any other place with a container we can use. Then, all you need to do is place that junk and the relic inside of a suitable receptacle. Lead on, and I shall follow.
I'll follow your lead. Oh my. Hurry!
Нужно что-то?
Да. Да? Да.
No way! Leave me alone! Mommy!
Hey, everything is okay. You're safe now.
Да?
Okay, be careful.
Of course, right now there is only the one camp, but in time there shall be Sugar. Also, otherwise, and remember, have you understood all I have said? If you will, of course, may the sands beneath your feet be forever warm. I bid you a farewell.
Кто там?
something the matter? Angie is with her. The little girl is still terrified, poor thing. She says she keeps hearing voices, terrible voices inside her head.
Ну, привет. Yes, I think so. I'm sorry. I just wanted to find Rigmor. Will they come to hurt me? I won't run away again. I promise. Okay. I don't know, but I just knew they wouldn't. Then the bad guys got all angry at the wolves, and they got all angry at the bad guys. So I knew I was safe. Then you and Angie came for me. Okay. Okay.
Oh no! Quickly!
Да. Ладно. Да.
There's only one of them. I bet I could take him out from here with my bow. Oh my.
Greetings, Dragonborn. Not all. Some, yes. Some will be revealed. Not exactly, but I know a man who does. She's being kept at the same location as the portal gate. My goddess cannot sense its location. There is a powerful force blocking her insight. But she can sense Rigmor is there and safe at the moment. But there's something else. They're looking for something. Azura doesn't know what, but whatever it is, it has something to do with that massive excavation site in Markarth. Does the name Jonty Malasam ring a bell? Well, he was working at the forge at Diamond Ridge. Apparently got cold feet when the New Order desecrated Azura's shrine. Filthy dogs. So he legged it, and he's now in hiding. He won't spill the beans to me, though. Says he'll only speak to you. Are you for real? You're the talk of every Stormcloak and Empire camp in Skyrim. Wonder why that is? Stormblade and Varon were hauled up before the High Council of Tamriel for a game of arse slap. Because all-night drinking parties were held in yours and Rigmor's name. Everyone assumes you're dead, including the New Order. But you don't roll through Diamond Ridge without getting noticed. They're so rattled, they even sent people to mop up a huntress and some orphan kid out here in the arse end of the world. The bodies lying out there in their own blood are testament to that. But Malasam, he knows you're alive. Don't ask me how, but he knows where the portal gate is. Find that Dragonborn, and you'll find Rigmor. On this map, it's all very secret. You'll be needing to convince your newfound family to find greener pastures if I were you. There's bound to be more. Now they know where you are. As it happens, I've got an old place you can stay. It's a bit derelict, but with a bit of work you could get it in ship shape in no time. Just outside Riften. That kid probably hasn't even seen a summer, or a proper tree, or a spring flower, or even another kid. Ever thought about that one? Plus it's safe. Stormcloak territory. No Empire or Thalmor to worry about. I'll mark it on your map. Leave that old Khajiit to me. It's vital you get these people to safety, Dragonborn, before you meet Malasam. Once they're established safely at the old farm, go and see the Altmer. We're all counting on you to get Rigmor out of there alive. Farewell, Dragonborn, until next time.
Something the matter? Leave, but why? I don't think Angie is going to like this. If she stays, so will Sorellah. Where will we go? What do you want me to do? Okay, I'll try. Okay, everyone, gather round. Today we were attacked and got lucky, but Dragonborn says more will come. The enemy is trying to cover its tracks, so we must leave here and move elsewhere.
Nah. This is my home now. Let them come. I'm staying.
Yeah, if any bad guys come, we'll put an arrow in their heads.
There's a farm located in the rift. We'll all be safe there. Angie, you and Sorellah are in grave danger here. They won't stop until...
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I am staying, and so is Sorellah. I don't know. I've been out here for too long on my own. Gah!
Angie, listen to the Dragonborn. It's our only chance. He has to go and find Rigmor. Are us three, a huntress, a schoolteacher, and an 8-year-old child going to be enough to hold him off indefinitely? We'll all die here. We have no choice.
Да?
Gah! Okay, I'll go with you. But it is only temporary until all of this is over. I'll gather some things, board the old place up, and prepare for the journey. But I need you to do something for me. I promised Sорелла I would get her a donkey. Matthias has one he is trying to find a good home for. He spends most of his time drinking himself to death in the dead man's drink in Falkreath. Speak to Matthias and get the donkey for Sорелла. I'll store Rigmor's tent and get Sорелла prepared.
Yes?
Да?
Нужно что-то?
Говорят, Стража Рассвета возрождается. Это охотники на вампиров или что-то такое. Обосновались в старом форте возле рифта. Может, и мне стоит к ним пойти, а? Тебе там не попадался пес? Ну что ж, кузнец... Ну, буду продолжать искать. А ты смотри без глупостей, чужак. На твоей совести преступление против Скайрима и его народ. Молодец. А теперь пошли в замок. Весь краденый товар мы конфискуем и гуляй. Конечно. После уплаты штрафа. Угу. Не бойся, будет быстро! На твоей совести преступление против Скайрима. Молодец! Конечно, после уплаты штрафа. До встречи.
Эй ты! Стража Рассвета ищет добровольцев, готовых выступить против вампирской угрозы. Что скажешь? Вот и все так говорят. Если передумаешь и решишь, пока не поздно примкнуть к нашей борьбе, поговори с Израном. Он...
Заходи. Мы как раз подложили дров. Присаживайся и согрейся.
Да?
Well met, traveler. Have you come to wet a parched throat? Anything I can help with? Well, you've come to the right place. My brother, poor Mathis, recently lost his daughter. Terrible shock to the whole town. I'm here to support him and Indara. The little girl had a pony. They asked me to find it a new home. If you can donate some coin towards a new headstone, the pony's yours. It's just around the corner, at the back of the farm. Thank you, friend. It's much appreciated.
Прошлым дням наш почет. Скоро век произвола совсем истечет.
Нужно что-то?
Побьем. Конечно. Чем могу служить? Конечно. Голосовым связкам отдохнуть не вредно.
Доброго денечка.
Bah. Imperial drunks who think they're above the law. On leave, I think. They've been drinking all day, bragging and hassling the women folk. Yeah, special squad officers. There should be 5 of them. One of them has gone into the mountains with a detachment of troops to deal with some terrorists. I hope he returns soon. The sooner they're gone, the better. Falkreath can get back to normal. Feels kinda edgy with all these soldiers here. Like a tinderbox ready to explode. Hey, anytime, friend. Thanks for the generous donation. I'll take you to the pony.
Hey, don't suppose you know where the mountain girl is they're looking for? Me and the boys want to get reacquainted.
Hell yeah, put up one hell of a fight. Looking for her, she got away, eh? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Mountain girl?
Yeah, you do. The crazy lady lives in the mountains. Was harboring those terrorists. Had a bit of fun with her back in Helgen a couple of years back, didn't we, boys? I've still got a necklace as a memento. I don't suppose you know anything about her, friend?
Да?
Yeah, well, she was resisting arrest, know what I mean? And they got in the way. She was a great-looking girl, but before she ran off into the trees, I managed to grab a necklace as a memento. So if you see her, let her know I've still got it and we're in town. Could use a bit of fun.
Although the fun was all ours, eh?
Come on, friend. I'll take you to the pony.
Prepare to be outwitted.
Pony?
Or
What
at
kind of
least
milk drinker
outtaught.
rides a pony?
By the 8.
That's Rigmor's guardian.
Prepare to be outwitted. Or at least out-taught.
Помогите! Помогите!
Помогите! Помогите!
Хватит! Я сдаюсь! Я сдаюсь!
Победа за тобой! Я сдаюсь!
Нужно что-то?
Rigmor's guardian. Who would have believed it? I take it you ran into the troops on the mountain. So it was Angie's camp they were looking for. Don't worry, everybody around here knows about Angie. She's been quite the talk of the town recently, but we didn't know she had a child. You take care of yourself now.
Когда-то бог Аркей был таким же, как мы, был связан смертной долей. Но он добровольно отказался от такого существования, чтобы мы могли лучше понять...
Мне с тобой не справиться!
Приливы и отливы — это однажды воссоединиться с ними навечно.
We can leave when you're ready. I take it you know where we're going? What's the plan?
Нужно что-то?
Understood. We don't have much choice now, do we? What is it? Let's go! Everyone, mount up!
You okay?
Пустяк. Боги, нет! Зачем они друг друга обижают? Эй, поосторожней!
Нет.
Может, хватит уже пялиться на уродство? Хотя, наверное, мне еще стоит сказать спасибо, что ты меня... Я из одержимых. Я бы умер от чумы год назад, если бы не... Я возвращаюсь в Хайрок. Наш паст... Кэш знает куда больше. А лично я просто хочу убраться из Скайрима и как можно скорее.
Лучше пойду по добру, по здорову.
Помогите! Во имя Исмира ты заплатишь!
Да?
You okay?
This is my room.
This isn't so bad. Maybe it could use a little decoration.
Yeah, it has potential. I'll take a look out back. Dragonborn, when you're done here, come see me outside. I want to talk.
Yes? Yes? I will need to tidy this place up. Do you have any gold? Great, thanks. I'll take a trip to Riften and buy some things for the place while you're gone.
Нужно что-то?
This is gonna be mine and Rigmor's room. Mm-hmm.
Да? Yeah, it's good. We can grow our own crops and possibly get some livestock, chickens. It will do until it's safe to return home into the mountains. Back at the camp, you wanted to talk about something. That there was something else, but it could wait? My necklace. Where did you... Oh no. Those bastards! What? How? Don't tell anyone, please. It will never be over. And once this is all over, I shall be going home and Sорелла is coming with me. And no one had better try to stop us.
Only my mistress knows where she is, but don't worry. Rigmor is unharmed. Or you'll do what? Kill me and you'll never see her again. You see, we have a vested interest, you and I. What the New Order are trying to establish is madness. They are blind fools hoping to restore Tamriel to an ancient time long gone by. But they are very careful. Only the upper echelons of the Order really know what is going on. They have bided their time for decades planning this so-called restoration. Once I knew they were attempting to construct a portal gate, I informed my mistress. Luckily enough, my work was done, and I had fled before you arrived at Diamond Ridge. I serve my mistress as Zephyr serves his. My mistress knows all, and is in need of your services, Guardian. Before the entity can enter as a living God King, it is imperative he is in possession of Scourge. Its power will tame the Daedra, and the new order will be free to cleanse Tamriel as they see fit. A Scourge is a mace, an ancient relic with the power to banish Daedra into the void. Yes. Officially it's an archaeological excavation, but unofficially they are looking for the mace. But they are digging in the wrong place, and fortunately for you, they believe you're dead. Before the entity can enter the realm of mortals, it must transform. But a sacrifice must be made for it to do so. The Nordling girl Rigmor is to be the sacrifice on the altar of restoration, so the entity can enter the mortal realm as a living God King. At first, yes. They had found another potential replacement for Rigmor, another child of noble birth. Let me tell you a little story. Many years ago, a little girl was born in Brumы, the only daughter to a Nord war chief and a school teacher. Nothing unusual there, most would have thought, but this little girl was ever so special. So special, in fact, it would cause the gods to vest their interests in her well-being. Not only for her, but for themselves as well. The new order has a very powerful master that orchestrates everything. The Daedric princes only know it as the entity, but my mistress knows its identity. Alas, I am not at liberty to discuss it further, but a once-in-a-millennia scheme was about to unfold. Azura took it upon herself to protect the child, but in doing so would ultimately put herself at risk. The entity's first strike was the whereabouts of the Black Diamonds. He entrusted Tumrenen Keusius, a killer, bandit, and thief, to travel all of Tamriel searching for them. Anyone who possessed them were tortured as to the location of the vein, then killed, and the diamonds forged into armor. As you probably know by now, the diamonds are linked to the essence of Azura's heart. It was a cynical plot to weaken Azura's power, until Keusius was eventually tracked down and killed by Cassius Varon, after they murdered his family, something the entity had not foreseen. But It was enough to distract Azura, and the order struck. Ragnar was arrested and his family kept as hostages. He was extradited to Alinor in chains and executed. They needed him dead. They feared him. But the girl child Rigmor, she has noble blood dating back some 200 years. Tyler Adriaf, a brilliant strategist and rising star, was entrusted with the well-being of the girl child. All the pieces were in the right place. Ragnar's execution, the child kept under close guard for the sacrifice of noble virgin blood. But Adriaf slipped up, and the sentimental Khajiit whisked her away. The child was protected by diplomatic immunity until she came of age. But after the unpleasant incident at Brumы, they knew she was at large, and no stone was left unturned in the search for her. When Adriaf learned of her demise in the mountains, he ordered the Falmore garrison involved in the hunt to bring back the corpse. When they were unable to retrieve it, they were all put to the sword, including the wolves. But a replacement was found. A boy, child of noble birth, and a bounty placed on Rigmor's head. They feared her. They knew she could not be stopped. But as the completion of the portal gate reached its end, the boy child unfortunately perished in an unforeseen incident. The Order are now running out of time, and they need Rigmor alive. Adriaf's head was nearing its untimely separation from the rest of his body, unless he came up with a solution. He knew a direct confrontation was futile, and you, unfortunately, fell for his little scheme. You were the target at Fort High Rock. They knew that you were coming, and without you, Rigmor would crumble. But know this, Guardian. They never accounted for you. This spanner in the works, the fly in the ointment. You have caused some great distress to the point that maniac Adriaf was foaming at the mouth in an apoplectic rage. Ha ha ha. But Azura fell into their trap. They found the shrine at Diamond Ridge, and with it the black diamond vein. They forged the black diamonds to weaken her, then desecrated her shrine. With Azura weakened and the portal gate near completion, and Rigmor incapacitated, my mistress has been forced to finish what was started all that time ago. So you must bring the mace, Scourge, to my mistress's shrine, and in return, she will give you the location of your beloved Rigmor. None. But if they acquire the mace, Guardian, the entity will be free to unleash its frenzy. Nothing will be able to stop it. Not even the Daedric princes. Before he could unleash the great anguish, Mehrunes Dagon had it taken to a temple carved into the mountain rocks somewhere close to Markarth. But the entrance is not beneath Markarth, as the Order think it is. No. Markarth is beneath the entrance. You will need to climb the rock face until you come to a pass. Follow the stream until you see below you the city. There you will find the entrance. Oh, if you do happen to save the girl, bring her to the college at Winterhold. There are some things she needs to learn about her past. I'll be there, waiting. Boethia.